Hi, today I'm going to be going over how to add and subtract fractions with the same denominators. So adding and subtracting fractions with the same denominators. So I have 3 easy steps for you. Step number 1 is going to be to convert each number to improper form. And if you don't know how to do this, if you look up on our YouTube channel here, we have a video just on converting fractions to improper form. Okay, so step 1 is going to be to convert each fraction to improper form. Step number 2 is simply to add or subtract those fractions, whatever the question is calling for. And then step number 3 is going to be to convert that fraction back to mixed form. So it's a lot of converting. So again, just 3 simple steps. Step 1, convert to improper form. Step 2, add or subtract. And then step 3, to convert it to mixed form. So I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, so I'm going to give you a sample problem here and make my pen a little bigger. So I'm going to take 3 2/3 plus 1 2/3. And we're going to add these 2 fractions together. Okay, and we always want to write, the way I like to do it is to write our problem vertically, just so that we have the right room to work it out. Okay, so looking back at our steps, step 1 is to convert to improper form. So to convert to improper form, again, if you need a little review of that, I have a video here, but you're going to do 3 times 3 plus 2. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11. And then our denominators always stay the same. Okay, and then we can now we can just totally ignore that. We're done with it. 11 2/3 is the same as 3 2/3 is the same as 11/3. Okay, now we're going to convert this other fraction doing the same. 3 times 1 plus 2. So 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. And then our denominator stays the same, 5/3. Okay, so step 1 is done. Again, looking back at our steps, step 1 is to convert to improper form. Step 2, now we're going to add or subtract those fractions. So remembering our rules for adding and subtracting fractions, we add or subtract the numerators, so 11 plus 5, and that's 16. And then the denominator always stays the same. Okay, so that's step 2. Again, we added 11 plus 5 is 16, and then the denominators stay the same. And then now, step 3, we're going to go back and convert that answer to mixed form. So our answer is 16/3, but we need to put that answer in mixed form. So we're going to take it and we're going to divide 16 by 3. And 3 goes into 16 5 times. 5 times 3 is 15. And 16 minus 15 is 1. And then we're going to take that 1 as our remainder. We're going to put it over our denominator 3. Remembering that our denominator is always going to stay the same. And then that is our answer, 5 1/3. All right, I'll show you one more problem, and this time we'll make it a subtraction problem. So we'll do 2 1/4 minus 1 3/4. Okay, and we're going to just follow the exact same rules, except now we're going to subtract instead of add. So thinking back to our steps, step 1 was to convert each to improper form. So we're going to do 4 times 2 plus 1. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. And then the same over here, we're going to convert 1 3/4 to improper form. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. And that's fourths. Okay, we're done with this. Step 2 is to add or subtract. Okay, so remember when they have the same denominator, we just add or subtract the numerators. So 9 minus 7 equals 2. And for this one, step 3, to convert it back to mixed form, we actually don't have to because it's already in proper form, 2/4, where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So we can leave it just like this, and we are done. All right, thanks for stopping by, and I hope that this video helped you with with adding and subtracting mixed fractions. Mrs. Collins out.